One evening, a young man was passing by an abandoned house and heard something that broke the eerie silence. It was a desperate cry, a plaintive, high-pitched whimper that touched the strings of his heart. He followed the sound, which led him to a small, trembling kitten trapped in an old rusty iron pipe. The guy, holding a mobile phone in his hand, knelt down next to an abandoned house and stared at the terrible picture for a long time. The weight of the pipe was too much for this kid, and he couldn't even stand properly. The man saw the despair in her eyes, and her pathetic pleas for help pierced his soul. The young man began a rescue operation. He carefully began to free the trapped cat. But it was not an easy task. The kitten was scared and continued to fight and scream, which further complicated the process. It seemed like hours passed as he carefully pushed the clamped cat's leg through the pipe, inch by inch. Fatigue affected the trembling cat, and she rested her head on the man's arm, as if saying thank you to this stranger. The man paused to stroke a tiny, frightened ball of fur, thereby giving the kitten a break before continuing his efforts. Finally, with a slight twist and a quiet triumphant exhale, he managed to free the tiny body of the cat from the metal pipe. The cat was finally free. With relief and joy, the passerby watched as the tiny creature, now free and happy, took its first uncertain steps. He thought that the kitten had rushed to the mother, whom he had seen in the neighbor's garden. However, to his surprise, the baby did not run back to his mother. Instead, he began to follow the savior. The guy stopped, unable to resist the charming sight of the kitten chasing him. He sat down, took the baby and pressed her to his heart. With a thoughtful smile, he decided to take the kitten home and give her a new life full of love and care.